Oh. They're holding cells. What the hell? They look devilish. Looks awful. I think the station is down here, to be honest. These are houses next to the station. It's crazy, that old building there, though. It's a very big station, this one. I was just in the city centre, and I was speaking to an officer, and she said this one is where the front desk is. I don't think it'll be open up this time, though, to be honest. Oh. It's massive. They have custody suites. Yeah, I think it's closed. Will be at night, especially. I'm actually filming this on a bank holiday Sunday, so it should. No surprise there that it's actually closed. You can have a look though around. I've actually been to 2 police stations. Quite boring, unfortunately, so I don't think we'll see daylight on YouTube, but this one's definitely the city centre one. Massive. It's massive. I swear that is the officer I keep seeing everywhere. It's like a young lady. I'd be bonkers if it is that. I'm not going to go through there, but you definitely can film it. I can see the yellow line. Well,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will. What are you up to?
Filming.
Filming?
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Are you just staying across this line this way?
Yeah, I mean, it might look at the car park.
You're just interested in place?
Yeah, something like that. Front desk open?
No, it closes at 8.
Closed at 8,
Yes,
okay.
I think it's 8 AM till 8 PM.
Okay then.
Right.
Yeah, okay. at the size of it. What the hell? Oh my god. It's massive. It's actually massive. Well, that looks cool. That looks really cool. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, that. I should have come here first. The other two stations I've been to were so boring. Strange as well, really strange. I don't know. I might have blurred the footage, to be fair. It was quite funny, one of them. A very friendly officer. Really? I think literally. Oh.
You alright, mate?
Oh.
How's it going?
Oh. What's going on?
What are you up to?
Why are you running?
Pardon?
Why are you running?
Well,
You
basically...
seem like out of breath.
Yeah, well, basically, we saw you over there, and I've come all the way around and these things are dead heavy. You're walking around a police station with a camera, so we were just curious as to what was going on, that's all.
Oh.
Hiya.
Well. Did you not run?
Can I ask what you're doing here?
Sorry?
Can I ask what you're doing here?
I'm just filming.
This is private, I'm afraid. You're not allowed. There's a big sign down there.
This is private.
Yeah. Only
it comes to the
authorised
police
personnel
station.
are allowed past this point.
Right.
So members of the public are
It's
perfectly
all
fine
right.
at the front office, but back here, not really happy with you filming and that kind of stuff.
Oh.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm with
Yeah,
you now.
so should we just go that way then?
Can I ask why you're filming?
Sorry?
Can I ask why you're filming?
Just filming.
Why though? Can I ask why? Okay, well at the minute you need to go back this
Okay.
way.
Yeah.
You can't walk around, this is private property.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, and who are you two?
I'm a police officer.
You're an officer. What's your badge number?
874.
469.
Right, lovely.
Cool.
What's your
let's
name?
go.
My name?
Yeah.
Why do you want to know that?
Because I'm just asking who you are.
Just curious, mate.
You're walking around the police station, you're filming, so I'm asking who you are. Obviously we have to be aware
Is there like
of
an issue?
anybody-
Is there an issue or something,
No, but obviously
officer?
there can be some security issues. The fact that you're filming cars,
Is it an
filming the
insecure
station.
place?
you've come past the point where it says only authorised personnel allowed to come
Okay.
down this way.
See, it's like publicly accessible though, isn't it?
At the minute,
But you know, there's like yellow lines everywhere. Sure, this is private.
yeah.
It does say no public
Yeah,
past this
I can
point.
show you the sign.
Come on,
if
let's
you
go
want
have a
to
look
go
at the
Come
sign.
on, let's have a look.
What's
Let's have
your
a
name
look.
then?
My name?
Yeah.
I don't think. Why do you? I still haven't really
Like
the
I
valid
said,
reason.
I think my sergeant's explained it quite well. Is you're walking around.
She's a sergeant.
Yeah, she is, and she's a
Oh.
very good one. But
Oh,
you've been
okay.
walking around a police car park with your camera out, just for operational security purposes. Like you must understand that it sparks our curiosity. So we want to know what you're doing, who you are,
No,
that kind of
I
thing.
don't know really. It's not really out of the normal, is it?
It's the first time I've ever seen it. Yeah, it is a bit peculiar. So we have to have a look into it.
Are you on about this sign here?
Yep.
Are you sure that's not meaning the grass verge there where the green posts
No,
are?
No, it means past this
says no
sign.
access to members of the public beyond this point. So if I could ask you to leave, that would be wonderful.
Leave here?
Yeah.
No, I'm not leaving here. I'll make a bargain with you, I suppose. I think this road is actually public because there's yellow lines down there, but I've already filmed down there and I've got all the footage I need.
Okay.
So I'll walk around this area.
I mean,
Go ahead.
as long as it's not past that sign. Applies for both sides, 'cause obviously they loop around.
Oh,
So-
we're just at the start of the station. Yeah, fine. All right.
Cool.
So are you happy where you can and can't go?
I won't go back.
you're not allowed-
I'm happy to not go back
Yeah,
down this
this
road,
is
but I'll go
private.
back to the
Yeah,
other entrance and
okay.
film there anyway.
Where, sorry?
The other entrance.
Again, that's private. down there
That
as
isn't
well.
private. There's
It is private.
there's one sign where you're not allowed past the bridge, but there's no signs on the
You can't
road.
go past the bridge.
But that's okay.
Where
Yeah,
the police vehicles are. Yeah.
you can film at
And
the bridge
that's-
though.
But why are you filming? For what purpose?
I've already told you, I'm just filming the police station.
Yeah, but for what purpose?
Does there have to be a purpose?
Is it going to stay on a hard drive somewhere? Or are you going to stick it on the
Curiosity.
internet? It's just
Is it
feed our
gonna
curiosity.
is it gonna stay on a hard drive?
Well, that's generally where film goes.
But what's with all the questions? I don't
We're just
understand.
interested because it's like we've mentioned to you before and before. Operational security standpoint, you film in a police car park. We don't know what information you're trying to gain or anything, and you're not really fulfilling our questions to like a point where we're satisfied.
I don't really want to fulfil your questions, to be honest.
Well, that's fine, but we still have to ask them to try and see if you will. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, not really.
Okay. Well,
I have a question
I
for
think we
you.
made it quite clear where you can and can't film. Okay.
I have a question for you, officer. How old are you?
Does-
You don't look qualified.
Right,
You look
okay.
too young.
I appreciate that, but I have not been detrimental to any of your physical features throughout this whole interaction.
You look very young,
I would
officer.
appreciate it if you weren't detrimental about mine. It's really simple.
Oh my god.
Look, we've been very respectful to you.
And he's qualified. You,
Yes, he is.
sergeant, he's
Yeah.
qualified. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Right. Okay.
Cool.
So we know the boundaries, don't
Whoa.
we? We know the boundaries where we're allowed.
Yeah, I won't walk back down this road. I'll walk probably down the other road
Yeah.
again, though, to be fair.
And if
When
you
you
are
say the
hanging
other road,
about,
what
we'll
road
be
do you mean?
ensuring that you're not up to
right.
anything suspicious, because obviously it raises our suspicion when somebody's filming
Why,
the
though?
police station.
We've explained it to you multiple times. What part are you struggling to understand?
I don't think it's that suspicious. Why, you're saying I can't... Why are you all filming, man? I don't get it. I really don't understand, to be fair.
When we deal with any members of the public, we have our body worn.
When I deal with any police officer, I also film.
That's fine. Yeah, I haven't questioned.
But it's when you weren't dealing with a police officer and you were down past this sign in our car park filming. That's the suspicious bit. Do you understand that?
No.
What aren't you understanding about why we find this weird? So just so I can better explain it to you, that's all.
Just
I
a
wanna
member,
make sure that
just a
you're
member of the
satisfied.
public filming a building.
Yeah, but
there's
filming-
nothing to
filming
be.
past a point
There's
where
nothing
no
to be
members of the
weird
public are
about.
allowed to be, and you're filming, vehicles that are associated with like members of the police. Do you understand why that could be
No,
concerning?
I think this is a public road, and to be honest with you, that sign's very small and it's pitch black out here, so it's quite easy to miss anyway. But that's beside the point. I think that sign is.
on that side.
I think that sign's actually pointing towards the grass verge what it's sat on. I don't think it's pointing down this road.
It's quite clear. It says no access to members of the public beyond this point. Okay.
I think it's on about the
So,
grass
That's
verge.
fine. I'm not going to argue with you. We're going to leave you be.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're dismissed now anyway. That's okay.
Well, just keep in mind what we've said.
You're
and we'll
dismissed,
crack
officer.
on.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, I get it. I get what you're going for.
You're dismissed. You're dismissed. One, two, three, four, five. Jesus Christ. Actually wasn't really what was he running for? Why was he running? Why was he running? That is oh my god. They were trying to argue that it was a private road. I won't go back down there. I can't. Not tonight. I won't. But these roads all have yellow lines. It's quite clearly publicly accessible. I don't think that sign means much. I think it's a preference sign. Oh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, they just went back in, unfortunately. I didn't catch them again. Oh. I don't know. I think I'm going to do a bit of research when I get home on my old open street map. I know it leads to sort of private workshop and car park, but I'm almost certainly convinced that that road is public. I mean, for a start, it has yellow lines down it, and another, you know, plethora of things. Either way, I got the footage from there anyway.